This week, we're in the Grampians National Park, situated 3 hours northwest of Melbourne, living in our caravan, getting stuck on some local four-wheel drive tracks, hiking up to some amazing views, and being our silly selves. You don't want to miss this one, guys. Let's get into the video.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are on the road. It is Easter Monday and everybody is on their way back home, but we are having our Easter just a smidgy late. We are heading towards the Grampians. I am so excited. The weather is about to turn to absolute shit, but that just means more water in the waterfalls. It means that we can have the whole place to ourselves. You know, I love myself a little bakery, and so I just did a quick Google and it turned out 4 minutes away there was a bakery that has 4.6 star reviews on Google, and there's like 1,200 reviews. So that tells me that's gonna be a bloody nice bakery. So anyway, let's start at the bakery and then I will take you to the Grampians. So it turns out it was the Elmore Bakery, and I would have filmed for you inside, but I got too scared because there were like 50,000 people in there.
And I didn't bring the phone.
And we didn't bring his phone. But anyway, shit, we should have gone. We should have gone. It's so busy. Look at all this traffic.
There's a Porsche there.
Anywho, so I got a chunky beef pie, which Jacob reckons is just the most generic and predictable thing.
He gets it every time.
And then Jacob went really rogue.
No, it's not right. Satay chicken. Can you think that sounds great in a pie?
And then they had sticky date hot cross buns for 50% off.
So good.
Is it good?
Yum. This is great.
Can I have a try?
Watch the biggest chunk of my whole. Watch my whole pie go down in one bite. Gone. So I'm gonna go get that.
Cannot even see. I love when it rains this much, but I don't love when it rains this much when we're driving. It's pretty wild.
It's wet.
Thank you. Well, that's never happened to me before.
No. Woolworths is closed. We only just got there. Imagine if we got there and it was closed, babe. We were driven all this way. This is the last Woolworths. Let's hope one thing's not flooded. The car.
So we haven't been in the van for like a week now, and so that meant we've been in a house, and that meant that we had all of our clothes inside, and so we pretty much just threw the clothes into the caravan. So this is a problem, but it's going to be a miracle. It's all going to be gone. Thank God. We're clean again. Do you guys want to know what's cuter than these little slippers? Look. Hi, little babies. There's 4 little wobblies. Adorbs.
Sorry we haven't done anything exciting yet, guys, but I promise it will happen tomorrow.
Rain?
It's nice we can film inside our van now, hey? It's just nice to be able to, hang out in here. Anyway, Lil's made pumpkin soup with bread and butter. That looks good. Taste test. We go to Woolworths.
This vlog we're going to gain 5 kilos each.
Oh, you're right. It is really good.
It's probably the best I've ever made.
Wow. That is so good.
It's really good, isn't it?
Well done.
And I think it's this butter. President.
Hello friends, welcome back to another day. We are at Mackenzie Falls car park today. I'm just gonna get some shoes out for Lil. Look at these shoes. Because if you're followers of the channel, you'll know that my Crocs got eaten by a dog. So my mate's dog ate them. And I have nothing to wear to the waterfalls anymore. So, I'm gonna test out these new shoes. Oh, sorry. You've fallen over. Stay there. Stay there. Hey, after this, I have found a full drive track back to the camp. So pretty excited about that. It's just rained about 50 mil in the last day, so it's gonna be probably even more difficult. Lil doesn't know how difficult it is though, so don't tell her, because otherwise we won't be able to do it. Anyway, let's go check out this waterfall. Lil's at the toilet.
Starting to get a bit yucky.
It is. Look, alright. You guys take a screenshot and send it to us. Cool, thanks for doing that. Alright. Wow.
Pretty. We made it!
Wow, look at that.
That's a real thumping waterfall, isn't it?
He's getting shot.
Yeah. You know what? It reminds me so much of Tassie right now. The rain is falling, the waterfalls are absolutely pumping.
Yeah, it's actually...
Like the terrain is very similar.
I'm getting a lot more confident with the GoPro and being around people. I just don't care as much anymore.
That was Mackenzie Falls.
Now we're going to Fish Falls.
Now we're going to the swimming Fish Falls.
Pump, pump, pump. You worried you're going to slip?
Yeah.
Maybe you need your shoes. What you need? Look at these things. Shoes.
Wow, this is really cool. Look at this. How beautiful is this?
What a cool little walk. So I got those shoes wet before, or these shoes. And they're chilling. They're fine to walk in when they're wet. How weird. I was a real Crocs guy before this. Changed my mind. Oh, it's a lot longer than I thought, this track though. It's got really wet now, but I've dared Lil to go like close to the waterfall. She's put her shoes on. I reckon she'll actually do really well with these shoes on. She's just over, oh, where is she? Over there somewhere.
bag anymore. So I've got it. Can't hack it, can you tell? He's dying. Not me. Not me.
Here you go, good for you.
Good for you.
Good for her.
Good for me.
I carried it the rest of the way. Down and back. It's heavy. So heavy.
Alrighty, we're back in the car. I got all hot and sweaty, so I'm sorry I'm in my activewear. But we decided to take the long road home. We are going along a four-wheel drive track, which almost runs parallel to the road that we are taking to get to our campsite.
Yeah.
But we thought, why the hell not? We got nowhere to be.
Looks like someone's been through it. I'm just more concerned because it's obviously rained probably like 50 mil in the last however long. Oh, it's definitely slidey.
Wow, we were slipping around then like crazy.
Lots of wallabies and lots of wildlife to see, so we'll see. We'll try and get through it. If we can't get through it, we can always turn around and go back to the road, but where's the fun without a bit of adventure? We did it!
Jacob just then goes, ah, shit. I'm like, what? But it could be nothing other than crashing the drone. He said it must have just bumped itself.
I left
into
it
a
there. It was
tree.
sitting on its own. It wasn't. I didn't touch it, and then it's just.
He reckons it just bumped itself into a tree on its own. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's fine. We've fallen from 30 centimeters above the ground.
Are you gonna lift it off again? You gonna take off?
This little drone. Oh.
You've crashed the whole thing. The whole front has come off. Go and look for it. I found it. Guess what else I found? Hundreds and thousands of Frodo frogs. They were right next to each other, right on the log.
Oh.
What are the chances?
What are the chances?
We're really going for it. Wow. This got no cares. Wow.
Why are you taking your book with you?
I'm not, I'm just putting it on the seat. I just don't want to get it wrinkled. I don't want to get the seat wrinkled. The book wrinkled. This is the current situation. God, it feels nice to be filming on the GoPro. I don't know how long that's been. The what do you call it? The tongue. Whoa! We're just really hung up on the tongue. You might have to pull it out. I think you're gonna break it. I think you're gonna break it if you keep going on it. That poor little guy is not made to go off-road.
Oh.
What?
I just fell out. Oh, poor thing.
I know. Still choked up in there, isn't he?
Unbelievable.
To be honest, you should always take that out whenever you go forward driving, but...
Yeah, I know. Well, this wasn't expected, was it?
No.
I can't even get this thing out. Why can't I get it out?
Because we're on so much of an angle. Look, poor thing. Just bang that back in. Well, boy logic, hey? Long way down. Jesus, absolutely no respect. No respect.
This is where the tyre tracks stop though, so no one's really been through further than this.
You know why? Because they're little sissies.
Wussies.
They're little wussies. They just, all they do is they wuss all day. So for anyone that's curious and would like to come and do this track, if you've got new tracks, which we have absolutely zero affiliate with, but Jacob's obsessed with it, it's called Mount Difficult Fire Line Track. If you're coming through, or if you're staying at the Plantation Campground, which is where we're staying, which is a free camp, probably 8 k's out of like the main town of Halls Gap. And it's a really beautiful campground, and it's, you can tell because on Wiki it's got like 160 reviews or something, and it's like 4 point something star. Anyway, if you want to see more of this ridiculousness, you've got to go and like and subscribe and ring the bell. I feel like we haven't been telling you to subscribe, but is it what, 20% of people who watch our channel are subscribed? Yes.
Yeah, 70% of people that watch our channel aren't subscribed.
So
70% of you watch it every week, but you're not subscribed.
So if you could please, pretty please, go and like and subscribe to our channel.
Because it helps us out.
It helps us out so incredibly much, and it would also mean the world. We are just doing some hedge trimming with this drone, but it would mean the world to us. So please, we will show you more 4-wheel drive tracks. We will take you on more ridiculous adventures. Please. We would be so grateful.
Thanks, guys.
Talk about awkward pause. Jesus Christ. Wow. We made it back to the road.
We're back, baby.
We're back. We're back in black. And we're ready to have dinner.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
It's like 5:30. So it's dinner time in our worlds.
That was a bit of fun though.
That was really fun.
At least we don't have to go up this corrugated road because it is horrific.
Yeah, I'd much rather do the four-wheel drive track than sit on the corries.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun. Good morning. We are day 2 in the Grampians and we are walking to the pinnacle via the Grand Canyon walk or something. Anyway, it's going to be really nice. It's really cold again. So yeah, let's go.
We would have liked to have walked the Grand Canyon, but it is closed, and apparently it's been closed since 2020. It's now 2024. I'm glad that that parks are onto fixing stuff up.
Someone could have died there or something.
So we're just too busy climbing up this hill to even look. Well, behind me, Lil's behind me, but behind me this way.
It's bloody
Crazy.
beautiful.
Look at this view. Look at that.
Did you see it?
No, you can't. Your jumper's on it. Still not. Jumper's on it.
No, you're lying.
Your jumper's on it. Halfway set. That would have been a great clip, but you couldn't be bothered moving your jumper.
Oh, hang on. Okay. Try one more.
That was aggressive.
Let me show you guys this. Look at these socks. Aren't they the best socks you've ever seen in your life? I went to Japan in 2022.
2024.
2020.
2020. I would like to go to Japan.
You would love it. I would love to go there with you.
I would love to.
You would love it there.
If we can somehow, I don't know where we would do it, but grab some money from somewhere. We could do an overseas trip this year, but you guys could decide where we were going to go.
I've never heard of this before, you guys. This is just coming out of his mouth right
Yeah,
now.
I've just figured it out now.
Oh, look, there's a little waterfall.
There's a waterfall, but before we get to that waterfall, what do you guys think about that? We went to Bali, is that last year? Yeah, last year. Not many people were interested in that. So maybe if you guys voted on where we could go this year, yeah, then it would be more interesting for you guys. Anyway, let us know in the comments about that, because I'd be pretty interested. Wow.
Can you get a photo of me doing that?
Everyone screenshot.
Shh. We're at Silent Street. Come with me, but you've got to be really quiet. It's really beautiful.
You know what? I'm glad that whoever graffitied that. I hope that they feel great about themselves. Bit to Silent Street. It's actually really quiet in here. Do you think?
Yeah, I reckon
Is that why it's called Silent Street? It's so silent in here. It's so strange. Oh, do you guys want to talk like this?
Should we do the whole rest of the Silent Street as ASMR?
Okay.
Psst, psst, psst.
Okay, I'm just gonna go through this stuff.
Can you hear the little trickles of the water in there?
I'll put you down in there. Does that make you want to go to the toilet? Okay, toilet break now.
That's not you're speaking like this now.
No, I'm not. Anyway, I don't know why this is here. It's pretty amazing. It's some rocks. Sorry that we're not the most educational YouTube channel. But
that's not why you're here.
That's not why you're here.
You're here for little seats, big seats.
Yeah, I'm sure you can check out
medium-sized seats.
every other travel person that if you want some information on places. That's not us. You're here to watch this. Idiots be idiots. And I'm glad you're here.
I love this so much. It's giving...
Hang on, let me just swap the settings. There's that bit better.
Alright.
Well. Now that's a climb out of there, isn't it? Huh. You won't want to be too wide coming through here.
I was just thinking, mate.
It's only just... Look at this. Literally, my shoulders are brushing either side. Something a bit weird about that, isn't it? Oh.
Wow, look at this rock here. Bless you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We're back at the van. How good is it when you've already done a hike and it's only 11 o'clock? So now we're going to pack up this bad boy and we're going to hit the road because there is a lake.
You probably want your keys, don't you?
Didn't you hear that little sucker getting in my video? Look at how clean this place is looking. I've just got to shut the doors, empty the bin, and then we're going to be ready to rock and razzle. I'm really excited, Rooney. Really excited. Da, 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 da. Rubbish away. Rubbish away. I just wanted to show you guys. This is our cactus camping bag, and I reckon it's the bossest gear bag on the planet. Like, look at how grunt these straps are. Let me show you. So they look like this. How grunt does that look on the back of our caravan? But each of them are individual and they all get a number. I wish I knew what number that was. And they all have a campsite in the label that is somewhere around the country. So if you want to search that and you want to tell me what campsite that is, I know that the one that we've got on the car is actually Douglas Apsley Campground, which is in Tasmania, which is really cool because obviously that's where we're from. But I don't know where that one is. So tell me, where is that one from? But you can use our code, if you want one, you can use our code Lil and Jake 5 and that'll get you 5% off. And they're pretty bloody cool, aren't they?
They are,
and you've got the jumper on.
Cactus camping.
Cactus camping.
And they last. Look at the one on our car. Look at
5 months and it has been thrashed. It has been absolutely annihilated and it still looks boss on the back. So yeah, get yourself one. They actually come in like a, that's the stealth black, but they also come in like a green color as well.
Yeah.
And they look absolutely mint. So get around it. Please subscribe, like and subscribe, ring the bell. And we will be back every Saturday for more adventures of Lil and Jake in the forest.
in the forest. Yeah.